Welcome to number 9 in the series. This is chapter 3 and it is for the years 1991 to 1999. I start off with my poetry at the start of each chapter that I do. Ashley, I believe, had a very happy childhood. This made him extremely resilient when he needed it in the difficult teenage years. He became very popular at first playgroup and later in primary school. His health held up, and at the time we could not see much difference between Ashley and other children his age. In hindsight, looking at him on a tape recording we had done in Christmas 1993, Ashley did not walk properly and he would have to be careful manoeuvre himself around. But as a family, we would work ourselves around it. We were always an adventurous family, highlighted by the use of our sidecar and having Aya in our house. We were the quickest to decide to have her without too much time to decide. I always have been one to grab opportunities when they came along. The earlier part, from 1991 to mid-1994, we were working well as a family. In fact, as a family, there were greater problems elsewhere. I had to find another job, which I did, but it was considerably further away, and after an argument with the management, I found myself with no job. This gave me the opportunity to spend more time with Ashley, especially as parent help at his school. Perhaps this was the catalyst for his better than average literacy skills. 1995 and 1996 saw Kerry and I develop a home-based business, which was ideal as we could both take turns in the household duties and the care of Ashley, who needed to be driven to and from school. However, it did not earn us much income, and like many small businesses, we felt the pressure of emerging competition. 1997 and 1998, we lived in Kingston, Hobart, and Ashley continued his popularity at Kingston Primary, as he did at East Ulverston Primary School. While he liked it and played with his snares, he also developed terrific reading skills. In 1998 we moved back to Ulverston, a little earlier than we first anticipated, and Ashley quickly moved back into East Ulverston Primary, almost like he'd never left, and redeveloped old friendships. Although Ashley was not falling behind academically, he was not keeping up physically, even though he tried, and the other kids would take his lesser physical ability into account. He had the latest Nintendo games console, Nintendo 64, and later the GameCube, and Ashley would have a friend or two able to play with it. However, 1999, 2000 and 2001, while other kids could go out and walk to friends or to the local oval or beach, Ashley would be reliant on adult help. His lower breathing ability also meant that he started to need breathing help at night. In hindsight, it was the beginning of the end of Ashley, even though we did not know it at the time.